Okay guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Okay, we have an update on the D4Ds, or like David's case. They finally figured out that he could be the suspect. Like, duh, like they took hella long, but whatever. Okay, right? Disturbing details have now surfaced from unaliving, we'll say that, of D4VD's David. Okay, let's call him David. Let's keep it simple. He's complicating things. 15-year-old girlfriend Celeste R. Investigators believe that she was unalived during a late night Santa Barbara trip, and her body, her head, basically the motion of like taking off her head, and frozen by a second suspect. The body was then transported to LA via David's Tesla. Okay. So now we're getting some more information that wasn't just him. Obviously, like, I thought it wouldn't just be him because, like, I mean, actually, like, low-key, I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking, like, how are they not figuring out it's him? First of all, that's what I was thinking. Like, okay, like, it's taking a long time. Like, if I was him, I'd already be in Mexico. Like, I have mad money. Like, I'm out of here, and he knows he done did it. But people in the back were like, well, the cops haven't confirmed anything. And if the cops haven't confirmed anything, then, like, he's innocent. That's my boy. Like, that's my man. Like, I love his music. Keep in mind, they don't even know this guy for real. They don't even know. They heard one good tune. Okay, they heard a little, like, and they're like, oh my gosh, yes, David could not do anything like that. Like, I know him. That's my boy. You listen to his music. Like, you don't know him. Okay, you don't know him. Let's start there. Let's relax, okay? There's people defending him in the comments. He would never, like, what? Innocent till proven guilty. Okay, what? Sometimes you have to use common sense. Like, even if, like, the police were like, he's not a suspect, the people with the brains, like, the actual people with the brains, were like, okay, like, the police could say, oh, he's not a suspect all day, and we'd be like, okay, like, they need to get with it, like, they need to hurry it up, and, like, come to this conclusion, because we all knew, okay, we all knew. Obviously, they don't want to give out as many details, I get it, for the public, because then the public's gonna get all messy involved, and they need to, like, see who knows what without, like, you can't give away all the information you have, okay, so they're keeping it low profile, I get it, but you could have at least said, like, he's a suspect. Like, what do you mean he's not a suspect as of now? Like, they're really I guess they're trying to make him not scared to run away. Dude, he knows he done did it. Y'all releasing the fact that y'all found the body in the trunk he's on edge. It's already too late. He's either gonna fly to Mexico knowing that or not. Like, if I was him and I know what I done did, okay, and they were like, oh, we found this body, I'd be like, but then they go, don't worry, we're not looking at you as a suspect, though. We're not looking at you, girl. You're fine. We're not looking at you. Like, I'm out of here. Okay, bet. Like, I don't care what you say. Like, I'm going to Mexico. Like, let's use some common sense. Put yourself in their position. Is you not out of there? Is you not going? You going? So anyway, now we have more information that there's a second person involved, okay? And they apparently know who this person is, and they found them, and they put them in custody, or whatever the hell they're doing. So, good, they're getting on this case, and then we're probably going to find more. There's going to be a Netflix. Are y'all ready for the Netflix documentary on this? I am. I know Netflix is all like, oh yeah, this is going to be a good one. This is going to be a crazy one. Like, is this the legacy he wanted to live? Probably. Honestly, some people are probably good with that. They're like, I'm going to leave a legacy until it really happens. I mean, that's a sad thing. Like, Jeffrey Dahmer, all these people, they did leave a legacy, though. Like, I mean? It's just, like, people that would have not been as known is going to go down. But, like, you're going to go down in history, but you also going down to hell. Random. Don't ask why I have anger rates. But anyway, so yeah, you guys, that's the update. Let's roll the clips.
Made in the middle of the night back in this spring to a remote area of Santa Barbara County. We are now also told that there is a second suspect, and our information is that the second suspect has something to do with the cutting up of the body. Now, Mark Garagos, who is my co-host on the Two Angry Men podcast, told us in the most recent podcast that his information is that this second suspect is being looked at not just for dismembering the body, but also for what happened before, during, and after Celeste's death. So there is a second suspect that the LAPD has its sights on. They have identified the person. Garriga says he knows who it is, not saying, but it is a second suspect implicated here. So obviously the question, how on earth did this body go from Santa Barbara, if that's indeed where it was taken? And that seems to be the operating theory of the LAPD, that if it was taken to Santa Barbara, how did it end up back in Los Angeles in the trunk of David's car in a residential neighborhood? The only thing that makes sense, and that's months and months later, the only thing that makes sense is that based on connecting the dots, it would seem that this body was put in a freezer for an extended period of time, and it was so frozen that by the time it got in the car, it took a long time for it to unfreeze, and it had not fully unfrozen at the time the body was discovered at the impound lot. So again, it looks like there may never be a cause of death determined by the medical examiner. The body was frozen. Just keep looking at TMZ. We will have more updates as the days pass.
Okay, guys, so there you have it. Yeah, he's going to jail. Oh, yeah, okay, as he should. But, just keep in mind, guys, he is 20, okay? Born in 2005, okay? I'm born in 2000. But 2000 and, like, you're born in, like, anyone, like, I'm so sorry if you're younger, but, like, 2000 and, like, 2000 and... Like, I just can't believe it. 2005, like, you should be 5 years old. Like, you should be 5 years old. I don't know. But, yeah, he's 20. That's still young as hell. Don't get me wrong. But he had his whole life, guys. He had his whole life. And because he wanted to live this legacy, okay, he's like, I'm going to leave a legacy. Not knowing that, like, bitch, you didn't even live a quarter of your life. Well, maybe a quarter. These days, because like people these age with all the vaping and smoking, it's like, I would say 15 is like quarter life. Anyway, so yeah, guys, he's hella young and he's going to jail. His life is over and he's rich. What's the point of being rich? Like, that's what I'm saying. If you're broke right now, there's people with money, like just got money, millionaire, going to jail. Think about that. Think about that for a sec. Like, if you have like $5, $10 in your pocket, but you're free, you fine. You can make choices. You're good. You don't got your whole life and you didn't like take somebody out the game. Cause jail's nothing. Just wait until God deals with him. I'm telling you. But anyway, so now that there's a second person involved, can we think about this for a sec, guys? Let's think about it. How do you get a second person involved? Like, I'm not really asking, but I just don't understand that because, like, if I were to, like, take somebody out, I wanted somebody out, okay? Because he said that this person is allegedly involved before, during, and after. So he knew about it. It wasn't, like, an afterthought. Like, if you watch the video that I just played for you, he said he was involved before, during, and after this person, okay? So if you're involved before, that means D4D or whatever the fuck, David had to have went to him like, bro, I got a problem. Like, what? How do people are so comfortable out here? How are y'all this comfortable? Like, I wouldn't be comfortable going to somebody like, bro, like, I have a problem, bro. I'm having girl troubles. The guy's like, sure, bro. Like, what's up? Yeah, like, this is a situation. So she's like underage, you know? And, like, whatever the fuck, like, I don't know the whole conversation, obviously. But it's, like, it gets to the conclusion of, I gotta get rid of her, bro. Like, what was the conversation leading up to that? Being like, oh, yeah, like, I gotta get rid of this girl. And his friend not look at him like, boy, if you don't get the hell out of my face with this bullshit. Are you crazy? You're 20. She's underage, bro. You're 20. It's a girl. You're gonna throw away your whole life for a girl, bitch. I better smack you. I want to know who the second suspect is. Who is this second person? How old is he? If he's 20 as well, I'd be like, okay, these kids are sick. Like, they're sick out here. I mean, like, I don't know if y'all know the story, like, of the Noah's Ark, you know? Like, Noah's Ark and, like, how God sent a flood to wipe us all out, okay? I wonder if we're as bad as those people. I'm so curious. How bad were those people? Were they this bad? Like, they couldn't, surely, like, what were they doing for real? Like, what were they doing? Because the entitlement over here is insane. It's like, bro, I wouldn't be surprised if God was like, yep, send another Noah or something. Like, I don't know. But of course, God gave us the rainbow and promised he wouldn't wipe us out again. We are hanging on by a promise, y'all. We taken that promise and it, like, we're taking it for granted, okay? Just getting crazy. Because how do you go to I just don't understand how you go to somebody, really, and ask them, like, I would have kept that, like, I would have took it to the grave, took it, like, myself. And you want to know what's even crazier before I wrap this up? Oh, also, I want to show you this. This guy is joking that he's, like, I guess he was the bodyguard for David or whatever. And then he goes, he's on stream with this guy. And he goes, yeah, I helped.
Oh, what's good, bro? You're a big streamer. You were just with Kai-san training last week, bro.
Yeah, I was with Kai-san.
Hey, how much?
Listen, did you hear about the David case? The singer.
David with the silhouette in the back trunk.
He was the bodyguard for him.
I helped him bury her. It's crazy.
Oh, no.
What the fuck? Yo, no.
Hell no. Hell no.
Yo, bro.
Like, now everyone's looking at you, you weirdo. Like, why would you even joke about that shit? Like, that's not freaking funny. Like, it's not the time. Like, they just love clout and views. Like, nobody's taking this is serious. Like, you're joking and laughing about it like some girl didn't, like, actually die. Like, it's actually so insane, but whatever. Anyway, no, but what's really crazy, and that was been on my mind, is I'm thinking about this, and, like, I always put myself into their shoes. Like, he's probably thinking, like, damn, if I just didn't leave it in the trunk. Like, if I just didn't leave it in the trunk, like, why did I leave the car there for it to get found? Unless they wanted it to get found, that's fucking weird to me, okay? So I'm thinking about this, and I'm like, what's crazy is they would have got away with it, bro. If they would have, like, buried the body somewhere else, or, like, maybe took it to the ocean. I don't know. I feel like the ocean might have, like, washed it up eventually. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Is this mental? I'm not mental or anything. Like, y'all, I'm not mental or anything. But I start thinking, how would he have gotten away with it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not funny. It's not funny. But it's like, you know, I always think of, like, these situations when I watch it. What could he have done? I don't know if that's mental or something. But, you know, I'm thinking, like, drive out to the ocean and, like, tie a cinder block and then, I don't know. But then I was like, no, that's not how I do it. Because, like, that's too, it would be too sus on my mind. Like, you got to get rid of get rid of it. Like, you already chopped it up. Why stop there and then leave it in the trunk? Like, what were y'all going to do? Like, I don't know. Maybe he's going to take care of it after tour. I don't know. But that's what's scary is that, like, if they would have just done it differently or better and not just leave the car in the middle of a public street in the trunk, like, they could have got away with it, which is even more insane. And it makes you think and it makes you wonder, like, this shit is common out here. Like, a celebrity to be doing this shit, like, for why? You didn't need to do that. And he has money and resources to, like, he did he got she got her chopped up, but you couldn't take it all the way there. What? You already did the most. Like, it's just crazy. But anyway, thank goodness he didn't. Thank goodness he got caught, because that's sick. Like, low-key, did he want to get caught, though? Probably not this soon. He probably did this and then was thinking, I'm going to eventually reveal when I'm on my deathbed or something like that, because he don't care. That is not a man that believes in God, for sure. He's not God-fearing. He's not scared of nothing, and that's scary. Scary world we live out here. Okay, anyway, you already know, like, comment, subscribe, and this is an interesting case. I hope that they revealed who the second person is, how much time he's gonna get life. Like, I can't wait for the sentencing on this one. I really can't. So anyway, you already know, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.